The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Might want to be careful there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been caught. Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Kusanov attempts a clearance. And it's made its way to him. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 25 minutes is number 11.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Pass is short and sharp.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And they're quick to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. That's been cut out, well played. Rafinha going about things with real menace. This might spell... It's Van Basten! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Looking for the run. Aimed beyond the defence. Cantona has it in a wide position. Punched away. Hernes. He slings it in.
Has been indicated.
And he's taking no chances there. Scholes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break. and they should still be quite buoyant.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun. And a shot! In he goes again! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising
The
away.
attendance for this match was
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rafinha kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Messi gets into some space. He rises! Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Guardiola. Played into space. Oh, that's clever. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Sporting.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's away we go then. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
What a save by David Raya! Ball's played through. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Scholes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And Messi! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Batistuta is herring after that one, and it's Batistuta. Koundé is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Cruyff powering forward here, and this is Torres. Could be danger here. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. And Batistuta! Batistuta looking sharp there. Cruyff. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. Cleared away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Rooney. Saliba.
2 added minutes
Did
has
tidily.
been indicated.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's played into the area. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And a quick reminder
So your
today,
views on the
everybody,
first half?
to make sure
I think
to
the
put any
manager
litter
should
in the
be
bins
pretty happy
provided.
that his side
Thank you
managed
for
to
your
come in on
cooperation.
level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pass somewhat off target. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's gone direct here, and Dijk cuts it out.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Cannavaro gets it clear. Early ball out from the back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match
That's
was
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich. Rijkaard. And it's Kimmich. And he was quick to react. Scholes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Sporting can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fernando Torres. Deftly away.
Sporting clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Scholes. And here's Scholes. And it's Koundé. And here's Scholes. Look at the space. Decent chance! Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Van Basten. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire.